Is it not also because of our borrowing appetite and maybe to some extent our recklessness?
We can come to that. But we are saying that if you look at how China has stepped up in financing the infrastructure deficit on the continent is huge. It's huge. Now, if you are looking at restructuring your debt, I'm saying that we are majoring on the minor. Why? What is the proportion of China's debt? Look at the expert from IFS spoke about Eurobond, commercial Eurobond component. So you should look at things in relative terms of importance. But I can understand that beyond just debt restructuring, we need assurance from our bilateral creditors or development partners that they will help Ghana to close the funding gap. The point that I'm making is that, hello?
Yes, sir, I'm listening to you.
What Ghana is looking for from our bilateral creditors and multilateral partners is more than just debt forgiveness. When the IMF reached staff level agreement with Ghana, they indicated certain prior actions that we needed to fulfill before the staff level agreement will go to the board. I think there were about 4 of them. 1, take steps to comprehensively restructure your debt. And then obtain assurance. You see that part? Obtain assurance from your development partners, creditors, bilateral, multilateral,
right,
that they will commit to closing the funding gap. I will explain that a bit further before I come with the other one. You know why that is important?
Why?
If you pick the 2023 budget and the outlook to 2023, as government had indicated, working under the inspirational framework of the fiscal adjustment process under the IMF program, has huge fiscal deficit the next 2, 3, 4 years. Now, that same country, so if you pick the 2023 alone, the deficit is over 30 billion cedis. And I agree with the earlier expert that if you look at the 2023 budget, the government is living as though it's harvest season with its expenditure. Right? We'll come to that before we are finished. So with that deficit this year, next year, 2025, and the same country has lost market access from the Eurobond market. From the domestic market, the medium to the long-term end of the market, government has been priced out. So what it means is that merely approving the IMF program without assurance of funding to close that gap, the program can only achieve limited effectiveness.